Hello everybody out there in YouTube, Xbox Live, PS3, PC, wherever you're at, you're tuning in and you're watching this video. For those of you that don't know, my name is Lucky Mr. 7, proud business owner, creator to the mighty MEA. I'm joined in the party with some honored guests, but the man behind the camera on this one for MEA is MEA Hall of Famer, MEA Master Elite. Since he can't introduce himself, I'll go ahead and do it for him. We're going to go ahead and go the traditional way. We're going to start from the top down so that way the world knows who you are and that way you can be recognized. Let's start with you, Raise Drake, name and rank.
Raise Drake, I am the Bishop of MEA, former High Command of Archive. I deal with gaming communities, clans, battles, getting shit done, taking names.
All right, next.
KSI Christ 77, Senior Director of KSI and Ambassador to other clans as far as any kind of relations go.
Fuzzy.
My name's KSI Fuzzy Meep 7. I'm the Executive Chairman and CEO of KSI Global. And I'm here just to bring a better look and a better outcome of what KSI is turning into.
Next.
Go ahead, Eisenhower.
Hi, I'm KSI Eisenhower. I am Twisted Warfare's Division Leader and Unofficial Director of Pure Awesomeness.
Okay, the reason why we're all here, why these heavy hitters are in the party, for those of you that don't know what happened, I'm going to leave Fuzzy Meep. I'm going to give Fuzzy Meep the floor. He's going to tell you what happened leading up to why we're here. Go ahead, Fuzzy Meep. Try to make it short, sweet, and simple, brother. Let them know.
What happened was, the 25th of September, KSI 77 began banning people off the forums due to the fact of their religion, and banning people because of differences he had in opinions, and that kind of got the ball rolling with what happened. We've let time and time again his decisions and his interpretation of life corrupt the integrity of KSI, and we can no longer do that. So with the unanimous vote of the Board of Directors, -1, we have voted Bill out of Chairman, 7 out of Chairman of KSI, and we moved on.
What's the name of your new faction?
We are KSI Global. We did not break off of Bill. We removed Bill from the equation. He did not build KSI. Every one of the members in KSI Global built KSI.
For the world that's listening, listen to that again. This is a group and an organization without Bill. Same KSI, his managers, his upper leadership, his staff threw his ass out, pretty much, is what happened. I'm here because I was working something out with these people. I want to have good relationships with MEA and every other gaming community that's out there that's tuning in. All the problems and all the issues that you ever had with KSI, look back, know your history. It always started with Bill, not a 7 or 77, whichever name he wants to go by. It had always been the war against him, not KSI. These people are here to extend that hand in exchange that you unclench your fist. So I'd be the first one, along with the mighty MEA, to say we extend our hand. You know, we look forward to working with you guys. We're here to sign a non-aggression pact with KSI Global. And you all know, who've been tuning in YouTube and watching these videos, you know that we've had our problems in the past. But once again, it wasn't with them. It was with their leader. We're here to squash that, sign a non-aggression pact, sign a neighboring treaty with KSI Global. And Drake, I'm gonna let you clarify what. I'll have you take the floor and clarify to the world what neighboring is.
YouTube listeners, plans of all stages. We're going to be doing here is erasing some bad history making allocations towards things that have happened due to people who are not responsible, people who don't want to be held responsible, those types of things. We're going to be going back, a little throwback here, and rejuvenating old relations that used to be in existence, those that used to not be in such a condition as they are the last couple of weeks. Fortunately, I'm in agreement that the decision that these guys made was for the very best. For the best of them, for the best of their members, for the best of Xbox Live. There comes a point to where intolerance and hate, especially when unconditioned and not in check, does not go very far. It is not such a tool that can be used with such renown to have real conversations, to be taken in a legitimate manner. People give away their trust quite easily. But those that want to ruin it, those that want to throw those opportunities away, those that want to take disregard towards their members, it's hard to find respect for that. And because of that, we almost have no choice but to open our hands, open our arms to those that want to sit there and go against those type of things. I find it credible. I find it reputationable. With that being said, again, I'm looking very forward to working with this group. Many of them, which I know personally. I know this is going to go a long ways. I know the groups that here, both sides of the table here, are going to contribute to the overall goal. I see success in the future. With that being said, get this taken care of. What we have here is we're going to sign a defense pact, excuse me, not a defense pact, but a non-aggression pact, which means we will remain neutral to each other. We will not have any type of wartime activities. We will not get involved in your domestic affairs, nor your foreign affairs. In that same regards, you will do the same to us. In addition to that, we have decided to move advanced in that nature and also look at doing a neighboring clan, which means both groups will be participating in each other's events, activities, meetings, etc. from time to time. That means instead of us warring against each other, you will see MEA and KSI
Gaming it up.
Indeed.
Together. Could you imagine that?
It's been a long time coming.
So for those of you who have doubt, for those of you who dislike this idea, deal with it. It is as is. The cards have come into place. And again, we have a great partner here that we, the mighty MEA, are looking very, very forward to enjoying our time with here. And I believe they, the same, share that same regard. It's a very good relationship that we'll have here, and again, I see nothing but prosper from it. With that being said, does anybody have any statements, any questions, comments, concerns they want to add in there?
Fuzzy?
I'd like to add that with this going through, we're to forget our past. We're to move on. We get a lot of good gamers out there. We get a lot of competitive over here in KSI. You guys obviously have a lot of competition to play against. We can have some fun. And if anyone out there, as Ray stated, does not think this is a good idea or does not like this, then don't leave a stupid comment. Don't leave something shit-talking. Send me a message. This is my tag online. I'm never going to change this tag. Send me a message. I'll sit down. I'll talk to you. If you really have disbelief about what's going on, feel free to shoot me a message. I'm always around. That's all I got to say.
Christ, did you have anything you wanted to add?
I just wanted to add that, I've been in KSI a long time, and I know most of these people personally. I mean, especially Ray's. I've known him for a long time, and the fact that we were divided over this person's Seven's bullshit is just, the time has come that all this needs to end, and I'm glad that we get to be friends and be on a term where we can play together and be neutral with each other and have fun, and no more bullshit with Bill and his drama.
Now, the camera, Ashley, they can hear you, bro. The other guy's running his camera. Do you have anything you want to say? Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Well, you know, what Bill didn't understand is that times are changing, and this is the way of the world. And if you're going to survive in this world, you need to learn how to adapt. You can't, when your elders, your advisors, your managers, your leaders are coming to you and saying we should go left, Captain, rather than going right, and those 5 different people that don't know each other telling you the same thing, you might want to listen. It's a problem. Just like Bill, not in KSI, and times are changing, that alone is just crazy. Just like that's changing, conflict between KSI and MEA are changing. The world is changing around you. With new games coming out, new things happening, time for change. You know, I officially now signed the deals with KSI. We look forward to working with you guys in the near future. I look forward to seeing you guys in MEA rallies and MEA gatherings, things like that in that aspect. And I look forward to working with you guys. I guess that'll be all. MEA stands strong.
Stay strong.